What's going on today, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be breaking down a gameplay end game rotation for you and how we end up actually winning this game. And I know a lot of people out there have a hard time winning games, so I figure why not? Let's break this down for you guys, teach you guys critical thinking, what decision we could have made and which one we actually made, and I'll let you guys know exactly step by step the thought process and what I think is going to happen before it actually happens. So let's get into it. Let's break it down. If you guys do like this content though, make sure you are subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and comment below what you guys want to see next, because I'm all about teaching you guys how to do things. I love teaching the game. I've taught my friends most of the stuff they know about BR games, and that's what this YouTube channel is going to be about for the most part, is gun gameplays and teaching. So this is a very big portion of the content that could be going forward. So let me know what you guys want to learn. Let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna let you guys kind of watch what happens, and then I'll come back and break it down more fully for you. I actually do break it down decently in the video, surprisingly, but I'm gonna tell you exactly everything that's going through my mind. So let's see what ends up happening here. Alrighty guys, so first thing here, as you guys just saw, we have a teammate that is out in the middle of a very dangerous area in this late game rotation. We already knew there was a team on that building where that orange mark is, right up in here. And we knew he was going to have to risk it to get that loadout. If he doesn't get the loadout, he's basically useless to us in that end game rotation, unfortunately, because there's no guns in our building right now. So he had to go for it. And then we kind of have to let him out to dry, unfortunately, because we're not going to go get ourselves killed. Yes, it's great to have 3 people, but we're not going to die right here for our teammate. And I think that is one of the biggest things that people have mistakes on in Battle Royales, because you never want your friend to die. 3v4 or 3v2, since we're playing 3s here, is always a lot easier. So you always want that teammate in the game, but don't let yourself die over getting your teammate into this for you. So let's see what happens next. Yeah. All right, so as we thought, Sam got murdered. We knew it was a super sketchy rotation, but he had to get a gun somehow, and we figured with 2 of us, we can kind of make it happen.
Next zone.
They're sniping out both sides of this thing. There's another team. Alrighty, so we know there's a team in the building, and I absolutely just got a laser from straight across. This is a very bad situation. We are absolutely pinched. So the only thing I think we have going for us here is that team is going to be fighting that team across the way. So the team in the house is to our left here, and the team across here are going to be fighting. And I know that this team has snipers. They have snipers 100%, but this team, I don't know what they have. They just beamed us with the AR, so I'm assuming they have pretty good aim. And we're really, at this point, we're in a very bad spot. We need them to fight before we can push anything. And we're lucky that we have the zone for a little bit of time here, so we can hopefully try to get a little information going forward before making any moves. But basically at this point, we have to stay put. Obviously, we want high kill games, but we have to be tactical on our approach at times. It's fun.
I clustered the team in bone.
I think we just wait here and hope we get zone. Right there, like I said, we're hoping to get zone. If you get zone here, we're in a good spot. We got decent coverage with this wall here. We can fall back into the building maybe. It's decent. We're in an okay spot if we get zone. But if we don't get zone, we're gonna have to figure a couple things out here.
Yeah, I agree. I got 1 plate right now.
Ideally, I want that other team to get zone. No, that's not ideal, because those guys are gonna be able to hang in that window. So, like I just said, that team is going to be able to hang out on the window, while this other team kind of just gets to... They're already both in the zone, technically, both of these teams. We're the only team not in the zone, so this is pretty much the worst case scenario for us. Only one that could have been worse if it went directly across the trains, and I still don't even think that would be worse than this one, because we can at least hang around the right side of this train while this team... We could wait for this team to rotate a little bit, and hopefully that team will start shooting them, and we can rotate around. But in this situation, we kind of have to go directly towards both teams and hope we can make something happen here. So ideally, we're going to wait, and hopefully they're going to start fighting. We need a third party to this fight so badly here. There's no other option, basically.
Yeah, we can rotate, try to get around those trains and play the trains for cover. I got a trophy I can throw down.
I don't know where these other guys are. This 1 plate dream is not ideal.
I mean, while they're
right here in
fighting,
front,
do we
there's
go? Oh, they're rotating right.
Yeah, they're rotating right, unfortunately. We're gonna have to push up right to them. Please just kill each other.
Oh, they're right there. They're digging. I cracked one.
Alrighty, so we just downed one. Unfortunately, that was like a worst case scenario for us for that team to start shooting us before the other team start shooting. Because now this team directly in front of us, unless they're just really bad, they know that we're here. And I'm gonna stick to this revive because at this point we kind of have to. I'm not gonna win a 1v8 situation, and I can't let my boy go down. Let's be honest. So we're gonna stick to revive, and we'll see what happens next. Do you have enough plates to plate up?
I got one.
Here, I got one for you. So I take that shot right there just because I already know they know we're here. At this point, I want to get as much damage I can on other people, make them uncomfortable, let them start fighting a little bit. Could I have not shot him there? Potentially, but I think in this situation, that shot right there is kind of critical because I already know both teams know we're here. So my assumption here was there was an extra team, like there was 4 teams there, and now there's only 3, and they were fighting on top of this, on the other side of this wall here. So it was like some team rotating from like this tree area, and they were fighting the team from this building. So I think we're safe in this little area here, and thankfully it is in the zone, and we have a wall. We have to just basically worry about people jumping over the wall or throwing C4s on top of us. I wouldn't be surprised if someone pops out of here.
I'm watching this right side of this wall.
Wow, that's a great zone for us. So, like I just said, we just got the worst zone that we possibly could have to get. We already know there's a team camping on this part of the zone here, and we have to go all the way across. And there's basically no coverage. There's a one train set, and then it's wide open. So, we're really going to need a little bit of help here from the other teams kind of fighting each other. And in this situation, you have 2 options. You have go out and beam, or you go out and hope they're fighting. And I think in almost 90% of situations, going out there and waiting for other teams to fight, if you can, go unseen. Because right now, I don't think any team knows that we're here. I think other team might think that we're still on that far side, but we kind of snuck in here unknown, and I think that's exactly where we're at right now. So we're going to see how it ends up playing. Like I said, every situation is a little bit different, but in this situation, we're going to have to either shoot or not shoot. By great, I mean fucking terrible. So we get the first kill, and we saw another one right here. We're going to jump right into killing this guy as well. 2v1. Right in front. We are put into a 2v1 situation. Best situation we could possibly ask for. There was 2 teams fighting. They smashed each other. They kind of hurt each other a little bit. We got the 2 people that weren't fighting the other team, thankfully, and we're in a great situation here. So basically, the other team that was rotating from the right over here got in a fight with the other teammates that you could see died right here up in front. We killed the guy here and the guy to the right. So this guy is probably already hurt, from my knowledge, I'm assuming. It's right here on this corner. One shot. Let's fucking go. Yeah. GG's. Ooh, baby, let's go. And boys, the teabag is always necessary. If you can do it in that kind of situation where it was so tough, always teabag. Just do it. Why not? What do you have to lose? I'm just kidding. That's kind of troll. But if you're feeling it, just do it. So, breaking that down for you, it's all about patience. At the end of the day, a BR game is a situational game where you want to win. Yes, we have all these people doing kill races and all this stuff where that doesn't matter. They're going to push everything they can possibly push. But for the average player out there, I'm hoping this video is going to hit. You have to make those decisions. There's always 2 to 3 decisions in every rotation, and the zone's always different. So if we got that zone, we could have just hung out, used the zone. But since we didn't get the zone on any occasion during that, you have to make a little bit of a risk and hope for something to help you out. If something doesn't help you out, you better beam. You better hit every headshot that you can to make sure you stay alive. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this kind of content where I'm breaking down stuff for you. I thought this one was super good just because we were in a very bad situation. A very, very bad situation. I had me, my M13, my boy Evan, and a dream. And we made it work just by being patient. So if you guys didn't like the video, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below. Like I said, I want to know what you guys want. Let's get it. But I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.